Why are you begging for her? Why? Do you have any idea how unattractive it is to beg for her? How unattractive it is to her? Not just her. Why are you begging for anything in life? Why? Just take a second and just listen to yourself when you say, I'm begging for something. How does that sound? How cringy does that sound when you say, I'm begging for this person, I'm begging for her, I'm begging for this? Why aren't you going out and making things happen instead? Job promotion, good grades in class, getting a good job. On your interview, you shouldn't be begging for it. To your professor, you shouldn't go and ask him to give you a better grade so you can pass the class. You shouldn't go to your boss and beg for him to give you a promotion. You should be putting in the work to get that promotion, to get that good job, to get that good grade. Same thing with females. You shouldn't be begging for her time. Do you have any idea how many females are out there? How many women are out there? And also, do you have any idea how many options she has? Why would she, just think about this. Why would she give you a chance just because you beg for her when she has better options than you? The truth hurts. I'm here to tell you, there are far more better options in her phone than you. So why would she give you a chance? Just because you beg for it? When you drive by in the highway or like in the city, or even when you're walking and you see a beggar, street beggar, a homeless person who's begging for something, you feel pity. Right? Most guys don't even look, most people don't even look at them, don't even throw any change out their way. People who do that are giving them like a dime, 5 cents, maybe $1, maybe $10 max, right? Are you saying that's what you're worth? Are you saying that you are worth of some petty sex? You shouldn't even be watching my videos if your self-esteem is that low. And as guys, our self-esteem comes from our accomplishments, our confidence, self-esteem, swag, whatever you call it, comes from our accomplishments. So when I see a guy whose self-esteem is that low, where he has to be begging behind a chick, chasing after a chick, I automatically know that he doesn't have much going on in his life. If you don't believe me, go out and build a Greek god-like body. Go out and get a job, whatever it takes to get that job, whatever certifications, qualifications, schooling, whatever you need to get a six-figure job, six-figure income job. Go ahead and get it and see how you feel afterwards. Start driving a Bentley. Start driving a Beamer, a Benz, after you get that job, after a few months. Buy a new house. I'm not saying go ahead and make irrational decisions and make irrational expensive things. Obviously, when you have the stability and you know you can buy certain things, that's when you should be doing it, not just to flex on other people. But I'm saying go ahead and accomplish things in your life. You'll see how much self-confidence you have in yourself. That's when you are not going to need to beg for anybody, not just females, for anybody. Even your friends, if they're wanting you to do something for them that you don't want to do, if they're wasting your time, cut them off. Same with girls. So many guys are out here wasting so much time begging for a chance, chasing after a girl. If she says no, I don't want to hang out with you, or no, or maybe, or we will see, you know how they throw that we will see term? Cut it, just next her. And I do realize that you're going to have to next a lot of women like this, but that's just the truth for us average men. You see, a girl will break her rules only for guys who look like alpha male outside, who are tall, 6'2", 6'1", have a chiseled physique, chiseled jawline, nice hair, good teeth, good skin. Those are the guys she's going to go after. Those are the guys she's going to break all the rules for. Oh, I don't come over unless we go on 2-3 dates. Oh, I don't come over on Tuesday nights. It's my family time. She's gonna break all those rules for only those type of guys. And those type of guys are not average guys. These videos, my channel is not geared toward those type of men. My channel is geared toward average men. So what do us average men have to do? Since we are not genetically gifted, we have to put in extra work, more work. If you're a short guy, there's nothing you can do about it. So you have to understand that begging is not going to make it any better either. When I say put in more work, you're going to have to put in more work at the gym to get at the same level body as that dude who's genetically gifted. Because genetically, he just puts on more muscle quicker than you. So what? You're going to work your butt off even more. Maybe you have to go compete against more people in your corporate environment to get that promotion. So what? You're going to do it. I love it. I love the fact that women are hypergamists and I have to work my butt off to get good results with them because it keeps me motivated, keeps me on my toes. It doesn't let me get complacent. And so many guys out here are just becoming complacent and they're wanting the woman to love them for who they are. Why would a woman do that? Do you love her for who she is? No, you don't. You want her, you love her for her body, what she looks like. She has a fat rear end. She has a nice front end. She's hot. That's why you love her. If she was ugly, if she gained on 30 pounds in like a week, are you going to look at her the same way? No, you're not. So if you're broke, if you are fat, if you're out of shape, if you're still living with your parents, if you don't have a good job, if you're not even motivated to do any of those things, if you're not driven, why would she give you the time of her day? Why would she break any rules for her? And that's why I say you keep nexting her, because for us average guys, you're going to have to next a lot of these girls to get good results. A lot of them, because unfortunately, we're just not genetically gifted. And as I said, that's okay. That doesn't mean that just because you get rejected by 10 girls, you're going to give up and throw your arms up and give up. That means you're going to keep trying. If you see a pretty girl, you want to go talk to her, go talk to her. Who cares if she turns you down? It shouldn't bother you. Do you know why? Because you have to think that you are doing her a favor by approaching her. Because if she comes in your life, she's the one who's going to benefit more. You're just going to get some good sex, some quick sex. That's it. She's the one who's going to enjoy the lifestyle that you have built up. So before you can do that, before you can approach girls, before you can start dating, you need to make sure your life is in order. What world, what life are you going to invite her into if your life isn't even right, in the right order? Would you want to go hang out with some homeless person? That's how she looks at you. She thinks you're a homeless. Your average lifestyle doesn't attract her at all. Because as I said, she has way more options in her phone. With the use of online dating, social media, she can reach thousands and thousands of guys. Why would she give you the time of her day? Keep your investments low with them, with these girls. Hit them up, get their numbers, approach them in person, whatever you do, get their numbers, hit them up, be like, hey, let's hang out this weekend. Or let's hang out this time, my place, come over. Or, I know a lot of guys don't have the balls to do that, say, we're going to go to Starbucks, or ice cream, or walk on the park. Something very, very small amount of money that you have to spend on her. Keep your investment very low. If she says no, or if she says, I don't know, maybe we'll see, if she doesn't give you a time, or if she says, I'm busy, if she doesn't try to reschedule with you, doesn't give you a time, just next her. Don't even respond to her. Don't even say that, okay, hit me up when you're free. None of that. Just completely next her. Move on. Next day, approach 3 more girls, get 3 more numbers, and do the same exact thing. I'm telling you, if you keep doing this, you're going to hit gold. Gold as in, you're going to hit what you're trying to find. Sex, consistent sex, rotation, whatever you do. But before you do that, make sure you are keeping your life in order. And make sure you do not beg her. She has nothing to give to you. What value does she have that you're begging for it so much? That's tomorrow's video. What value she has, okay? So, no, stop begging these girls. Nothing good's come from begging. So don't do it. I promise you, you're going to save yourself a lot of time. And who cares if you have to approach 10, 50, 60 girls? I'm not saying go out of your way and spend extra hour, 2 hours every day to do it. When you go out about in public, you'll see so many women. Just talk to them on your path. If you get 2 girls' numbers a day, do you think you're going to have that one-itis? The one-itis that's keeping you from not begging? That's why you're begging, because you finally get a girl's number after being rejected so many times and you're not even approaching as many girls in the first place. But finally you get a girl's number, and that's all that's in your mind. Everything you've been doing, everything you've been thinking about just goes out of the window, and the only thing you can think of is that girl, hanging out with her. When is she gonna come over? When am I gonna able to see her to do the things I want to do with her? No, man. Do you think she's thinking like that about you? Absolutely not. You are a nobody in her life yet. She just met you. You're a complete stranger. And you have to think about her just like the same way. She's a complete stranger. Why would I give her my valuable time if she's playing hard to get, if she's playing games? Let alone begging. Stop chasing. Stop begging. You look pathetic. Hope this video made sense. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends. A lot of guys are doing this because I don't blame a lot of guys either sometimes, because that's how you guys are being raised in this society. You're being told, you're being taught that you need to be chasing, you need to be doing all the work. Even if she says no, that's because she's been hurt before in the past and she can't trust you. All of this is BS. If she's attracted to you, she will break all of her rules. So if she's giving you hard to get signs, that means she's not attracted to you physically. And that's okay. As I said, that's perfectly fine. Not all of us are genetically gifted, and there's nothing you can do about it. So you shouldn't be comparing yourself to the alpha male, to the guy who's genetically gifted, because you're just going to pull your hair out of your head if you do that. What you should be doing is being the best you can be. Being the best yourself can be. Not worry about what this person does, how many girls he sleeps with, how much money he has in his bank account, how many private jets he owns. None of that. Worry about what you can do for yourself, the person that you can become, the best version of yourself. That's what you should be worrying about. Until next time, stay blessed, stay beautiful, and above all, stay classy.